Good evening. Video obtained by News Channel 5 Investigates shows why prosecutors lost confidence in a sheriff's deputy involved in dozens of arrests.
We first reported the district attorney dismissed more than 25 criminal cases involving a White County sheriff's deputy. He was part of a controversial dog bite arrest.
Our investigative reporter Ben Hall looks at another case where prosecutors say that deputy lied.
It was a difficult, muddy arrest.
Lay it off for me now!
Body cam video shows White County deputies arresting Stephen Whited in a creek. He ran from officers at the end of a high-speed chase last September.
All right, you got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Deputies found 4.5 ounces of meth in his truck. It seemed like a solid case.
This appears to be the car camera video from Officer Young's patrol car.
But in June, District Attorney Bryant Dunaway started reviewing cases from White County Deputy Brandon Young. It was Young who first tried to stop Stephen Whited. His incident report states he had tried to stop Whited's truck because it had a non-functioning tag light. In other words, his license tag was not lit up.
Do you think that's a lie?
You can call it a lie. I don't know what label you want to put on it, but the video does not reflect that statement as being truthful and accurate.
The patrol car video from that night shows Young following Whited's truck. And even when the truck goes outside of the light beams of Young's patrol car, the license tag is well lit.
I felt like this particular officer, this individual, did not tell the truth in his report. The video showed that and convinced me that the truth was not told.
But that is not the only time the deputy has been accused of not telling the truth.
Sheriff's office come out, Don, you will be bit!
Dunaway decided to review Young's past cases because of this controversial arrest in April.
Steal it! Steal it!
Young ordered his dog to repeatedly bite an unarmed woman who was hiding in a closet.
Let me see your hands!
Young claimed Tanya Qualls, a nonviolent drug offender, resisted arrest. According to an internal affairs report, he told his dog to engage Qualls 12 times.
We've warned you and warned you and warned you.
Young charged her with resisting arrest, and she pled guilty. But when Dunaway saw the video from that arrest, he allowed Qualls to withdraw the guilty plea for resisting.
The incident with the K-9 prompted me to pull files that were made by that particular officer and spot check them.
That spot check led him to Stephen Whitehead's case. He could not justify what Young wrote as the reason for initiating the stop.
Your heart always sinks when you have to look into a situation where an officer has not done the right thing. And this was one of those situations.
Dunaway then decided he had to dismiss every case where he might need Young to testify. In June, his office dropped more than 25 cases where Young was the primary arresting officer.
Yes, I have to say I lost confidence in the ability to use that officer to testify in court truthfully.
How unusual is it to go and drop 25 or more
It's
cases?
very unusual. It is the rare occasion where we have a bad apple. And this is one of those cases.
Whitehead pleaded guilty to 3 felonies, including evading arrest and possession with intent to sell meth. Those charges were not dropped because Whitehead put lives in danger by running. But the DA says this case is a major reason many other cases had to be dismissed.
We try to accomplish justice, and if police act poorly, then there should be some ramifications for that.
Attorneys representing Brandon Young declined to comment for this story. Young resigned from the Sheriff's Department in July, and as we've reported, the FBI is investigating. Ben Hall, News Channel 5 Investigates.
And Ben and the rest of our Investigates team works tirelessly to hold the powerful accountable and keep you informed. You can read all of our reporting on this story in the Investigates section of newschannel5.com.